Good morning and welcome to Hometown Living.
Good morning.
I'm so excited that you're here. So I love this program. So tell me a little bit about how the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council got started.
You know, it's my most important initiative. It is developing our future leaders of Mishawaka today. And so when we became mayor, my family and I, we wanted to include my family in this. And so we came up, devised a program. We knew there were youth councils around the state, and so we decided to kind of start that concept up and make it our own and make it something unique to Mishawaka. And it was a way for us all to give back to the community.
Well, I love what you said. You know, we've had multiple conversations that this is one of the things that is most asked about when the child that has been involved in the program actually goes for an interview and sits it down. What does that mean for you that you're actually molding them into like these future leaders?
Well, it gives me great confidence in our future, number one. These kids come through, they show us their talent, their abilities, and it just gives me great faith that Mishawaka is in good hands going forward. And we see that you know, kids will go all over the country, sometimes the world, chasing their dreams. We just want them to return home to Mishawaka to realize them. So we have kids who are now working at the city, doing city services. We have kids who serve on boards who have come through our program, providing their leadership now as adults. That is very cool to see. And we have kids who have gone to far places and they're transforming their communities wherever they land. We've had 250 alumni now through the program over 17 years.
And Jaimi, what does it mean for you when these kids come back and they tell you like how the program has impacted them?
So it's very heartwarming for us to hear those stories and how we've made a difference in their life. And when they come through our program, I always think that I want them to leave with a servant's heart. We have 3 pillars. So we have it's learn, it's serve, and it's leadership. And so when they go through our program, we want them to leave, like I said, with a servant's heart. And they come back and they tell us how Youth Council has impacted them. And most likely when they do come back, they're sharing their experiences with us and they're letting us know how Youth Council has helped them in their role, their job, their life. And it's very heartwarming that we've made that impact.
It's like the best thing ever, right? I just can't ever. And Sophia, you are on the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council.
Yes.
And so you're working on a special project right now. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, we are. So we're working on Project Shoe City, where we're going to be placing shoes around the city in front of businesses and different important places so we can celebrate the memory of the ball band, Red Ball Jet Plant. What
does it mean for you to be a part of this program?
So I grew up listening to my mom tell stories about getting shoes at ball band, and she has her little Noggy stuffed animal in her office. So it's been a part of my childhood. I've always grown up hearing about it, so I love being able to share it with my community and with people that may not know about it my age.
How many shoes do you hope to place throughout the community?
Currently, we're looking at 15, and we're hoping to expand it in the soon future.
So what year are you in high school?
I'm a senior at Marion.
So this is your last year. What has been your biggest takeaway from the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council?
My biggest takeaway, I love being able to meet new people my age from all different schools and realize that we all just want to help the community. We all want to come together. And so it's been really special for me to meet new people and to just come together to help the community.
What's your big dream for the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council?
You know, we've come far in a fairly short period. We're considered a best practice in the state of Indiana. My dream is that all of these kids who come through our program decide, you know what, Mishawaka is actually a great place to live. We want to raise our families here and get involved in however they want to get involved and plug into the community, but return home to Mishawaka.
You guys have had your program recognized. Wasn't there something that you went downstate for just recently?
So every project, every 2 years we do a major project. So we may give a park plan to a kid or a park and say, design your park. Here's a budget. You have to do it the way we have to do it, you know, by meeting with the community, by working through, you know, the complicated process of government. But every 2 years we do a major project. And so we've received State Project of the Year for Heroes Park, designed by teens for teens. Kids have designed their own space in City Hall where we meet. And then this year, Project Shoe City is an art project with a touch of history. And so they will have an actual opportunity to impact their community right now, and we love that part of the program.
I love it, and I love this program too. My son has been a benefactor of it, and I'm so grateful. So thank you for being here to share this with us.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
If you would like to donate to the council's fundraiser, just go to patreonicity.com/ProjectShoeCity, and don't forget to follow them on Facebook. Promotional consideration furnished by